So we are moving on to the next story. This is going to be just about how wild TikTok is getting. So have you heard some of the news that has been coming out about these TikTok influencers?
I'm now a Thread influencer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. You were a LinkedIn influencer before, right?
No.
No. So these TikTokers have been in the news recently. And I also want to know your guys' thoughts too, the viewers, the listeners, on what you guys think about all of these. I'm pretty sure you might have heard. Yeah, you might have heard about
Your
some of
dank
these.
TikToks.
Your dank TikToks. Yes. So we will start off by talking about a famous TikTok. How would you put it? She would call herself a momfluencer.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So this momfluencer was something wild that she did. She called the police. She called the police saying she filed a false police report saying that people were out to kidnap her child.
Really?
And she did it for clout. Yes.
Okay.
She did a TikTok saying, oh, some people were trying to abduct my child and that just to be careful and watch over your kids. They found security footage of the people who were just walking the store, minding their own business, right? And this lady falsely filed a police report
On them?
Yes. And it turns out all fake.
Makes sense.
Yes. So what happens is that she got sentenced to jail.
Oh, really?
For falsely drawing up that police report.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
False accusations, I guess.
Yes. It was terrible for the people involved because they were just minding their own business. They were just at the store. They were just doing their own thing, and this lady falsely accused them of trying to steal their child. Guess how much time that lady is going to be serving?
1 year? 6 months?
30 days.
Oh, nice.
30 days. And I believe that, here's a twist, this was a Bay Area lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm pretty sure it was a Bay Area lady. There's a lot of stories here that I'm going to be covering, but this is just one of them, of these TikTok influencers. Yes, throw the book at her. She'll now have that on her record. But there's another story. What do you think about TikTok pranksters?
I think it's mean-spirited most of the time.
Mean-spirited?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. There was a... Did you hear about I think it was on TikTok, but the guy who got for doing a prank on a guy?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. He was basically harassing. Yeah. He was like, yes, you're right. A lot of these are mean-spirited.
What do you do?
But this individual was harassing people and calling it pranks. He would do a lot of stuff. This could be attributed to a lot of ones, but I think it's like the pranksters that are on TikTok right now. There is one specifically that is being sentenced to 3 years in jail for his pranks, essentially doing a bunch of stuff. I think it's 3 years. I know that there's multiple pranksters and pranksters on TikTok that have been arrested multiple times. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's wild out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lawless area where all of these people are just getting arrested and harassing people. It's vile. I will say it's vile.
Really?
Yes. It's just crazy the state of where these influencers are going to. But I did want to talk about there's two more that I want to talk about. And it's the most recent one because it's also the most recently developed one. I'm pretty sure you heard about this one because we watched the same YouTuber who talks about these things. The TikTok boat challenge.
That's insane.
So what do you know about the TikTok boat challenge?
kind of the gist of it. That's so ridiculous if you want to talk about it.
Yes. So essentially, is like you jumping off a boat at certain speeds.
That's like full speed.
Yeah. So okay. So like, let me just get to the gist of it. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean that seems very absurd and not. I mean, it's definitely misleading for people to be following this, and it's like, oh, I'll be fine, and it's like, a lot of times it's potentially faked, and they're not even doing the thing that they're saying they're doing.
Yeah.
So it's like extra bad.
Yes, it is. So, this was kind of attributed to this other challenge that was done in 2018, which was called a hot coil challenge, where
That's insane.
where you would have put your forearm on the stove on the metal coils and see how long you can keep it there. It's insane on what these people do to get internet quote unquote famous.
Some clout.
Some clout. Austin McBroom. No. So yeah, so apparently the most recent development on that was that the police, because this happened in Alabama, the police ruled that it was not due to social media that these people
really?
died, which is strange how initially it would come out as a TikTok challenge, and then the police would say, oh, it wasn't because of social media. I think they're just trying to control the narrative on that. I don't know. My thought initially was like, I'm pretty sure it's probably a TikTok challenge.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could see why they would want to say it's not a challenge, like a online challenge, because then it would potentially have more people trying to do it.
Yeah.
Or look more into it and say, oh, if it's all unrelated, it's like normal sad stuff happening to people, then, this would kind of go away, and then hopefully there would be no other, like, copycat people trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, true.
It's like, that happened to them, but I'm built different. I can do it.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Like,
it's definitely crazy.
Yeah, all these things that are happening on TikTok, it could be happening on YouTube too, and we just don't know about it. But it's being excessively publicized because it's like all these people on TikTok, and people are creating more TikToks about it just to get, just to spread the word too. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I think overall it's just a TikTok update, influencer update. And
Momfluencer?
Momfluencer, and making sure that you guys are also informed and making the right decisions and not following the wrong trends. Don't eat Tide Pods.
That's like the original one.
That was like the original one.